Hello students, a very warm welcome to Arihant Online Academy, and here in this video we are going to see that how to write a C program for computing the grade of students using if-else ladder, and the grades are assigned as followed, right? So basically what we are going to do, we are going to ask a user about 5 subject marks, and on the basis of that 5 subjects marks we are going to calculate percentage their average, right? So if percentage range is less than 50, F grade is assigned to them. If percentage range is between 50 to 60, then E grade should be assigned to them. If the percentage range between 70 to 80, D, and likewise that we are going to assign this kind of grades, right? So in just our previous program, we have calculated the percentage of 5 subject marks, right? This part we have done in our this much part we have done in our previous lecture. If you haven't watched it yet, kindly go to the previous video in which we have calculated the percentage of given 5 subject marks. Here at this point we are having percentage of 5 subject marks. That percentage is based on the user's input, whatever user has inputted. On the base of that we are going to get some percentage here, right? Now we are going to use if else ladder like that. If average is greater than or equals to 90, then A grade is going to assign. Then we are using else if average, else if under else if, what is the conditional statement? Average greater than or equals to 80 but less than 90, then B grade is going to assign. One more else if ladder. If average is between 70 and 80, C grade is going to assign. Else if average is between 60 and 70, D grade is going to assign. Else whatever means if it is less than 60, then we are going to assign E. Or you can make one more here, that if average is greater than or equals to, right, you can do one more thing here, right? You can add one more, like else if average is greater than or equals to 50, but if it is less than 60, then we are going to assign E, right? At the last we can say else. At the last we can say else. Else means numbers are less than 50. So else grade equals to F. Okay. Else means if percentage is 40, 30 or like that, whatever number which is less than 50, all the cases will be in this else. And this else if blocks are going to contain this particular range. And if average is greater than or equals to 90, A. Okay. Now what we are going to print? Total marks. So total marks here we have calculated. So we are going to print total marks like that. Total marks is percent 2f, because it is nothing. Percent 2 dot 2 is we are going to take precision up to 2 decimal points, like 100. If total is, let's say, 300, then 300.00. So if they are in decimal, then up to 2 point precision we are going to take. Average marks is average. Here we have calculated average. Total divide by 5, as we are going to collect 5 subject marks. And percentages point to up to 2 decimal point percentage. Here percentage is like this. And the grade is whatever after that, after this line we are going to have percentage, let's say 99, then it's going to assign A grade automatically. Okay, so let's run it. First save it, and I am saving this program in my coding folder with name grade.c, and let me save it. Okay, now it's time to go to our coding folder. I'm here in my coding folder and try to run that program grade.c. Okay, so grade.c. Okay, it's compiling, and yeah, executable file A. Enter the marks of 5 subjects. Let me enter first marks 80, next 90, next 90, next 99, next let's say 100. Enter. The total marks is 459 divided by 100. Okay, so total marks is basically 459, right? And the average marks is 91.80, percentage is 91.80, and grade assigned is A. So basically here the total marks is percent to, right? So we are only need to write this marks, no? So no need to write that one. Okay, you can again run it, no problem. Let me run it again. Okay, 5 subjects marks I need to put here. So let me enter. Okay, so you can see total marks is 466. This is the average marks, percentage, and the grade assigned is A, right? So this is how you are going to done this program, right? So this is the complete code in front of you, and this is the program. If you are having any kind of doubt or confusion, you can ask me in the comment section. But the prerequisite of understanding this lecture is just watch the previous video so that you can get up to here, and thereafter the basic concept of if else is going to use. If means this condition is true, execute it. Else if this condition is true, execute it. Else if this condition is true, execute it, and likewise. So I hope everything is very much clear to all of you. Have a very nice day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.